In this video, I'm going to show you how the Beacon Advanced Authentication System works. In order to meet the CGIS requirement of September 2014, that any machine that's accessing CGIS information should have two-factor authentication. What that means is two-factor is something you know, something you have. Something you know being the standard login, something you have. We're going to use the one-time passcode card or paper token. So in order to simulate that, we're going to use a hotspot from a cell phone to replicate a MiFi that most law enforcement officials have in their car, and then just a laptop for a mobile data terminal. So we're going to do the standard login. We'll be prompted for the password, just as normal. Now the difference will happen here is, once you log in, we're going to display your name, the agency right here, your logo, and then the domain name, and then the user's login. Now what's happening is, this login is going back to the AA server and just bringing back the user's ID number, last name and first name, and then prompting them with a security code. So what they're going to do is they're going to find that security code on the card, and then they're going to go to the next one and type that security code in. They're going to check the box for the disclaimer saying they've read it, and then they're going to click OK. Now that gets them into the system, and then the Beacon Advanced Authentication is no longer in effect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fire this executable back off again, right here, since this is a demo machine. We're going to show you the same exact thing. This time we show you the logo again, the name of the agency, the domain name, and the login that the user uses, and then we're bringing back the ID number, the last name, security code. The reason I want to show you this is we're going to type in the incorrect code and show you what happens when an officer or anybody else attempts to log into the machine and puts an invalid code. So the first time we show them an invalid response code entered, and if they do it again, we've set this up for 3 times, then they are locked out of the machine. Now again, we're replicating this on a demo. You would see this typically at the beginning of the screen, like I showed you earlier. They would be locked out for whatever determined amount of time that the agency feels free to use. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and bypass that with an IT passcode and get you into the machine. And that's how the advanced authentication works.